Y'all, it's your boy WhipAddict, man. We are on route to a exclusive site to film a shop and interview an artist. And I will introduce you to her when I pull up, Miss Bonita. The car was built out this way. So just coming on down. Alright, y'all, so we in Stockbridge, GA. About to check out a classic whip real quick. I met up with Miss Bonita. And how do you say your last name?
Bonita Jalane.
Jalane.
Is my middle name, but my
okay.
stage name. Yep,
the stage name, right?
Yep, Bonita Jalane. Yep, but that's my real middle name.
Oh, that was
so my mom took the Jalane is her name, so she took the Y off and then Jalane.
Jalane.
Yeah.
I like it. Interesting.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so we're going to get with Miss Bonita after we check out this car that she used for a video. So yeah, the guy who's pulling this car around, who's the owner of the car, is a car collector. He does not work on cars, but he does collect them, and he has an interesting collection, to say the least. But this is a nice car right here. Rambler, okay. Ah, that is nice. I know you are matching. Alright, y'all, so it looks like we got a Rambler here. I know I'm supposed to be WhipAddict, but I'm not too versed on this one. It looks like a 60-something for sure. Miss Bonita matching.
I know, didn't do it on purpose. But you know, we on the same frequency, you know.
Yeah, it just happens to happen.
It just happens to happen.
Alright, so we got the owner of the car right here, Mr. Kevin.
Right now.
What year is this?
1966.
66. So I see a few Ramblers out here.
Yeah.
This you like this car?
Yeah.
What motors come in these?
Yeah, 327s.
Okay.
And 287s.
And what does this one have?
327.
27, nice.
Yeah.
This original color?
Original color.
And interior?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Wow, interiors came like this.
Original, yeah.
Dang. The crazy thing, like I say, I just came from SEMA, and I saw a seat just like this, except it was gray with the orange where the black is, but it looked just like that seat almost, and it was in a 69 Camaro.
Okay.
But it kind of had that same theme going on. That's crazy that this is original, though.
Yeah, good old buckets.
Yeah, right, and the buckets with the console. This is a nice car, man. I don't see many Ramblers, bro, at all.
I am on the southeast side, it's only a few of us. So me and
As far as real collectors.
Real collectors,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. And how many you got so far?
Ooh,
Three of them. Oh, shit.
6.
Jeez.
6 Ramblers or
6 Ramblers.
Yeah.
And they all about the same year, same look, or?
Yeah, those two convertibles right there, Ramblers. So those gonna be up next to the
Cool.
They're running everything.
Oh, wow.
Plus got them tops on them, and that's it.
And this dash, this is original. That's crazy. Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
Yeah, let's check out this motor. 327, super clean. How old it is. Nice. Does this have original miles on it still? Nice.
And is 40,000, I think.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I got it at 37,000, I think.
And that's still excellent.
Right.
Yeah,
Put
especially in the South.
a little miles on it, but not
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
And how long you had it?
2 years now.
Okay. Yeah, this is nice.
The rims, those definitely rims.
Those are aftermarket.
Really?
The Kragers,
wow.
the
So those
Kragers,
Oh,
yep,
wow.
Krager wheels. I have those on my Cutlass right now.
Okay.
Before I get my rims on there. All right, y'all. So now we in the car, and I want to get the answer to that question
Yes.
on what made her choose this.
Okay, so what happened was I had a dream, and in the dream, it was me on like literally in a car driving in the clouds, right? And so it's crazy. No one would believe me unless you was there. My mother's a witness and my friend is a witness. I woke up in the middle of the night and I was like, "Oh my God, mommy, I gotta tell you this dream." I have the video from me in my bedroom with the video camera. She's like, "You literally woke up like sleeping stagnant to put the dream down and write it down." So I literally put it in my phone voice note. I came to my mother. I was explaining it to her, and I had just reconnected with Kevin. Me and him been friends for years, and I had just reconnected with Kevin probably like months prior, and he was like, "I got some old school cars, like you should definitely use one for the video." So I was like, "All right, cool." I didn't see any of them yet. I just knew he had the cars. So after I had the dream, I was like, "Mommy, I don't remember the color of the car, but I do remember it was a convertible." And I was like, "Mommy, if Kevin has one of these cars, it's meant to be. I don't know what kind of cars he have. I just know they're old school." I said, "But Mommy, if one of these cars is meant to be, God sent me this dream." So I text Kevin. You probably remember this when I text him. I was like, "Kevin, send me some pictures of your cars." So he sends me some pictures of the cars. And the first set of cars, it wasn't in it. So I was just like, "Oh, maybe it's not meant to be. Maybe that's not the one or whatever." But it is what it is. I'll still use one of the cars for a video here and there. So literally the second set, this was like the 7th, I think, car. You sent me 8. I think this was the 7th car, which is crazy because you know how the number, I was born in July, so 7 is huge. That's like my favorite number.
Awesome.
Number of completion. And I saw it and I was like, that's the car from this dream.
The 7-1.
Yep.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a perfect
Yep.
looking car. So I'm gonna link some of the video in this video so y'all see, and then I'm gonna link the whole video in the link so y'all can go check it out for sure.
Yes.
Are you a car person at all, or?
I am a car person, but I don't know cars. I just love beautiful cars. I'm like, I have a clothing line called Retro Apparel.
Okay.
And so I'm always about, I love old school, I love retro things. And when he told me he had the cars, I was like so excited. I was like, okay, that's me.
Yeah.
If you listen to my music, it's always nostalgic. It reminds you of, like, I was brought up, my mother listening to Motown, to Stevie Wonder, on those things. So it's always been embedded in me. So it was only right that I want to bring it back to that time where it just felt good. And I feel like the old school cars just brings it home.
It's definitely a feel-good song when I first put it on, when I first heard it, and you know, I like to partake, so I was thinking about the other stuff too.
Exactly. But you know what? It's interpretive. It's one of those things where I wanted it to be the opposite. I wanted you to see it and automatically think. I even recorded in LA, so I was like, they just knew that I was going to be rolling up and smoking. But I also wanted you to feel that way. So if that would made you feel that way, that made you feel like it's your higher self. Like, it's the highest place that you can be, where no one can reach you. No negativity, all positivity, the highest vibration and frequency. And most of the time, some people feel like that's where they at when they do that. So I wanted it to be interpretive to everybody and how you feel. But of course, the Most High is overall, he gets you to the highest.
That's what's up. Yeah, that's what we need right now.
Yes.
Some good stuff. So how long have you been doing the music?
Oh man, I've been doing the music for a long time. I officially put out my first, I started off with Dipset singing hooks. A teenager, was not supposed to be doing that, places that I wasn't supposed to. But they really started me off, and then I put out my first single, which was in 2012. My first single on my own. So
Dang, so been in it for a little while now.
Yeah. But doing it, you know, independently, I really started taking it seriously like in 2014 because I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna wait for anybody to give it to me. I'm gonna do it. And I took some, not to say breaks, but of time to like go to college, to like do different things that would keep me grounded. And then when I moved to Atlanta in 2010, I started going really, really hard. And so, yeah.
Atlanta will do that to you.
Yeah.
So you're originally from where?
Brooklyn.
That's funny because we were talking about my mother's from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And she was telling me how she's from the Bronx and everything.
Yes.
But
New York all day. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely.
But I've been here. I call myself an apple peach because I do love Atlanta. I love what I've built here. I love the connections that I've made here. Well, first of all, I've recorded some of my first songs in Atlanta at Stergonia. So you already know,
so
like
you got
Big,
some connections.
Big Boy have sat in a session of mine before, and he was like, your songs are so catchy. He was like, oh, I've been singing your song all day. So I'm pretty sure, if you haven't heard this one yet, Big Boy, I'm pretty sure you'll be singing so high too. Get at me.
It's crazy because I just saw him following my Instagram.
That's good. Listen, so Big Boy, you're gonna see this one.
Yeah.
Remember the girl that you came into the session? Yeah.
Man, we're gonna reach out to Big Boy on that.
Shout out to Renegade for always looking out for that. But Big Boy Outkast, definitely my roots. I love Common. I would love to work with Jay-Z. Like I so many people that I love. Erykah Badu. But my biggest, the top two is gonna be Lauryn Hill and Usher.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see you doing something with Usher.
I definitely seen it. I already seen it in a dream, and my dreams come true.
Oh, okay.
So you know, we were sitting in one of Kevin Cars, and I have a song called Fast Cars, which I want to do something really cool for you. I'm gonna say it on here.
Okay.
I'm gonna do like a little jingle for you for your page, and it's a single I have called Fast Cars. I haven't dropped yet. That's gonna be on my album KKF, Kept Kissing Frogs, and I want to do a little jingle for you to incorporate Fast Cars for you.
Y'all heard her, so be looking for that.
Yes.
So you say Fast. So how many do you have, like an upcoming album? Do you have anything they need to be looking for?
Yes. So I have the single, which is out right now. We're giving it the wings that it needs to fly, so that when the album comes out, it's already like they're like, okay, where's Bonita's album? Right. So right now, So High is charting on the radio, so I'm letting it ride. It's charting on the radio. Adele R&B. I'm so excited about that.
Congrats.
Yes, we got like 10 stations so far that's playing it in rotation. Not just played it, it's in rotation.
That's awesome.
Columbus, Georgia, Buffalo, New York. So we're excited about that. But the album is done. It's just sitting. It's just sitting and waiting for it to keep that motion going. So when it comes out, it'll be exactly where it needs to be. Cool, it'll be so high.
Right. All right, y'all stay on the lookout for it, man. Peep the links in the description and all that. And yeah, man, keep track of, follow on all her social media stuff, man. And yeah, appreciate the opportunity.
No, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming out here, sharing your love of cars, me sharing my love of music, and a beautiful collaboration. And I'm so appreciative of Kevin Hall, who is a really good friend of mine. But if you want to book one of the cars, holla at me. We are available.
He definitely got the cars
book the cars. So yeah, holla at your girl, and I got you.
All right, y'all. Till next time.
When we ended, it was 11:11. GPS 11:11. Studio session was from 11 to 11. I'm so high, my destiny is written. Right. Like I'm luminescent to these blessings, can you see it? Translucent to these human entities, so I go missing. So high, I'm elevating daily. I'm on a mission, still humble, so the only one checking me is the Most High.